the perks of being in this career?
Okay, so what are the perks? Number one, well, actually the learning, just like I've mentioned, I'm very surprised with the vast knowledge I've learned being a mall manager. I didn't know construction before, but now, even if I'm not an engineer, I perfectly understand it. So if you're thinking of um, a career in real estate, that will be very helpful. Or number two, um, you get to meet a lot of people, different kinds of subject matter experts. I've learned owners of brands that you only see on TV. I get to know a lot of business people through this job because with the company that I'm working with, we do have a lot of advocacies. So even the Pope, I was able to see the Pope up close because we hosted an event before, and I had a chance to do that, which I think if it's another job, I won't be able to have that opportunity. So I get to meet a lot of people with different backgrounds, owners of different brands, and these are not, and you learn a lot from them. So that's one of the opportunities that can't be replaced. It's really the learning that you get from the people that you meet.
So this opportunity actually opens doors to more opportunities. So you're not stuck in the mall, right? You can do public relations after that. You mentioned real estate.
Yes.
If you want to do business, meeting all these brand owners, you learn a lot of stuff. That's very good exposure. Aside from, of course, you're at the mall every day, right? For me, that's the first perk that I see.
You get first dibs on
exactly
what channels are opening, if there are any discounts or sale. Yes.
And if you're a working mom, right? If you need something for school, right? You can just run to the bookstore. Everything is pretty much inside the mall. So sharing. Okay. What's the funniest experience you've had working as a mall manager? Or maybe something funny or something memorable?
Being a mall manager or being in mall operations, it's an all-around job. I remember we had a problem with it's not necessarily funny, but it's such a different experience. We had a problem with the parking. It became so traffic. So we needed more people to help assist with traffic. I was wearing my 3-inch heels. I was wearing a dress. But you know what? I was there with all the men, the guards, and our building admin officers helping assist the customers with the traffic, just so they know that, hey, we're doing something about it. It's not all around. So whatever it is that they know, whatever it is that they're doing, you should know how to do it also. So sometimes situation calls for it.
Yeah, and that's very good accountability. What are the challenges of being in this kind of job?
Okay, challenges. Well, of course, now it's the pandemic. Luckily for me, I'm not in a full-scale mall right now, but we're for malls, for real malls, of course, the challenge is people are, of course, because of the pandemic, sadly, some businesses have really closed down and they really cannot run the business in this situation. And of course, number two, other challenge is if you are not organized, if you are disorganized, it would be challenging. It would be tough. It would be tough to run a business because being a mall manager, it's actually about admin work, project management, customer relations. So you should be able, and of course on top of that you have people to manage, right? So you should be able to juggle between these different roles as a mall manager, while ensuring that the business is up and running and the whole building is a safe place for your tenants, for your employees, and for your guests, and actually even as part of the community.
Lorraine, what tips can you give anyone who's aspiring to be a mall manager like you?
Okay. To anyone aspiring to be a mall manager or maybe any career, number one, study while in college, or if you have trainings, really take advantage of that. If you're in a company that offers a lot of trainings, really take advantage of that, because right now maybe you may not feel that it's helpful, or you don't feel like it has any value to you, but in the future, as you explore different careers, you will understand that every single training or every experience that you had in life is really going to be valuable. So that's number one. Number two, grow your network. Create good relationship with people, because these people can really either mentor you or coach you to be a better employee, or to be um, a better mall manager. Number three, being organized, your time management, I think with any career would be very helpful, very important, because especially in this time, everyone is so busy. But
Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't stop you from enjoying a well lived life, or a work life balance. So from 9 to 6, I'm a mall manager, but anytime beyond that, I'm a mom of two. I'm a wife, but at the same time, since mall management is a 24/7 job, it's an all around job. Um, Operations doesn't stop, right? So I make sure that even if I'm at home, I'm well abreast of what's happening. But at the same time, I try to be present. So if
Mm-hmm.
I'm at work, I try to be present at work. I don't try to be distracted. When I'm at home, I try to be present with my family so that I get to enjoy my work and life.
Mm-hmm. I love those tips. Starting with, you said, pay attention during class, right? Maybe sometimes our students tend to take for granted, oh, it's easy, it's just online. But, paying
Yes.
attention, you feel that, you might not need this particular lesson, but, in the long run, you'll see it. So, right? Once again, Lorraine, thank you very much for spending time with us. And I wish you luck. I hope that, after the pandemic, everything goes back to normal, or probably even better. And thank you for just sharing your knowledge and sharing inspiration with all of us. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We are also active on Facebook, so please join our community on Facebook. Once again, this is Rachel, and this is Career in Focus by Your Life Sketch, redesigning your life one step at a time. Thank you.